Alright, everybody, welcome. We are doing Dinosaurs Only, so when you end your turn and go into the fights, you can only have actual dinosaurs on your team. So that is Triceratops and everything at tier 6. But that is it, nothing earlier. You are allowed a sloth, all food is allowed, anything goes to the shop phase, etc. But yeah, strap in. It's going to be a wait. And yes, I did remember to put guinea pig in, that's good. We're going to want guinea pigs, we're going to want avocados. I don't know what else I might want, but sure. Alright. Oh, wait, I wanted to buy these, didn't I? Okay, do I just sell? I could combine now and maybe find one, but yeah, I think I just sell and just waste 3 gold. Definitely did it wrong. I could have bought the 2 first and then rolled into the other one or something, and then, you know, maybe I'd have room to buy, sell some other thing, but all good. What about toys? Oh, toys are always allowed, so yeah, if you want to... I don't actually know if they trigger, but yeah, if you want to buy this guy, then that's all good. Yeah, I don't know how toys work. I don't know what the conditions are. Alright. I mean, this is just going to be my shop for a long time, because we want to combine at tier 4, you know, turn 7, so... Yeah, it's going to be a while. Unless I try and get something early. Like, I could combine, like, into Fairy, but that's also not too great, so I don't know. They don't trigger. Well, good to know at least, but... Yeah, a shame. I had an idea for closed eyes only, going through all pets, there's a decent amount of them. Really? What if they're just, like, squinty? It's been a while since we did anything based on, like, their art, though. You know, we do color stuff, but... Yeah, I feel like I've done no visible legs before. I obviously have the R pack, anything with open mouths. But that's, like, kind of it. I don't know. Ooh, okay. So here's another thing. If I'm rolling with 3 frozen things forever, do I have, like, no chance to find a slot? Or would it, like, like just squeeze into the side? What's the dino at tier 4? There isn't one. It's this guy. Triceratops, and then everything at tier 6. Again, if we were doing extinct only, then there'd be a lot more other options, because there's, like, 3 things at tier 3, and then, I don't know, I think Andrew Sarchis somewhere here, and maybe another tier 5. Can't really remember, but this is meant to be pure dinos. And I do mean, like, actual dinosaurs, not just anything that's a bird. Because, yeah, normally when this topic comes up, a lot of people are like, why don't you just play all birds? It's like, well, we already do... We already do birds only pretty often, and I don't just want to do a mix of that, really. Anyway, so I could combine now, try and find Fairy. Don't trust that it'll work, so I just won't. We're just going to hold on. But at least we get to see another thing. And find avocados. No. I don't think there's any reason to freeze 4. Can you make packs with all pets as free to play? I don't know. I only have my 1 account, which, you know, I've already bought everything, so I don't know what the new experience is, but I can't imagine you'd be able to put packs together with everything if you don't have the DLC. Oh wait, you can build packs without owning all the packs? Can you, like, put everything in them, though? I know there's some stuff that's, sort of customs only that everyone has access to, but I assumed you wouldn't be able to, I don't know, interact with it if you don't have it. Yeah, you just can't play it if it has stuff you don't own. Oh. Remember the pink purple pack I sent you? You don't own all the packs. Fair. I didn't even think that. But yeah, okay. I'm trying to work out what I'm doing. Am I just rolling for avocado? I think I am. I just want to keep finding avocado. Food dog's almost tempting, but yeah. I don't think I'm just going to freeze it for, like, buying it on tier 4. I think when we get to tier 4, there will be things to do. And I'm very glad I found 2 avocado this turn. And we're freezing more. Yeah. Alright, so next turn is tier 4, so we can try these. Deals aren't great, and honestly, it may just be better to wait and then get guaranteed tier 6s, but yeah. I think we go for it. What theme are we doing right now? Dinosaurs. Alright, so yeah. It's a long shot, but let's get it. Show me a Triceratops. Not great. Show me a Triceratops. Bad. Summon a 5/5 level 1 pet from the next shop tier. Okay, so this doesn't help yet, but I can wait for tier 5 and then pill it, and then at least it gives me something from the next tier up, so you're not terrible. I might freeze Stingray as well, because I can buy it next turn and then get it to trigger onto whatever this is. But if I buy it now, then I think it's going to be wasted. So, yeah, not yet. And I'm going to buy both avocados and then hopefully roll for more. This one, I don't know whether to freeze. I want to save most of it for when I get to tier 6, but yeah. I think if I sell the food dog, maybe. Like, if we find a Triceratops, it's not terrible, but Griffin. Nah, we're already going to be doing you. I think we just keep rolling. I'll freeze that. It will make no difference, but it's something to do. 4th place in St. Pet Only. Lost to Sloth and Sauropod. Pretty cool. What sort of team did you have, Era? Alright. By selling you. I also need to try and find a pill now that I think about it, but yeah. So yeah, we'll do this. Hold on to these for a second in case I somehow find a sloth. Don't really need you. Already have toy. Could have maybe frozen Stoat there, but that also wouldn't really do anything. And yeah, found a pill at least. We'll continue freezing these, but yeah, let's get rid of these now. You got a Triceratops. Hopefully not too many people did. Yeah, there might be more this turn, but there aren't that many out there. Alright. Oh, Turkey! Extra stats. I'm in. Alright, so we do you. And yeah, everything... Oh, I don't know whether I'm happy about that. I feel like that's one of the better things to get, but by itself is less likely to win a fight. But, you know, whatever. And yeah, we're going to have to sell Turkey again, but what about all this? I'm definitely not going for the toy, but do I just like buy sell a cow? More stats? Probably, right? It's better than nothing. Alright, let's make you large. I'm going to roll the other one. I will freeze a zebra, but yeah, ideally we can get something else going here. I could look for a pill for you, maybe. But I don't know. I'd kind of rather spend next turn just like buy selling this and rolling for chocolate, maybe, because yeah, you could be really good. And who knows, maybe I'll just end up running like double Stegosaurus, and I don't want equipment on either, just so I can like guarantee that happens. The stats mattered. I'm very glad I bought and sold the cow. And yeah, I think we go for another Stingray. It's debating whether I get like Ambrosia or Radish maybe, but I kind of want to stick with no equipment. I'm just going to buy sell a few of these. So yeah, let's flashlight, buy sell this, and just roll. Try and find XP. It's food dog as well, but all future shop pets plus 2 health. I know I just rolled one of these, but I'm going to be swapping in a lot of stuff. Like, that's pretty good value. Just depends on whether it's worth going for the level instead. Actually, I can afford both, can't I? Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. Because, yeah, most important thing is getting as many things on my team as possible, like, as fast as possible. But it'd be pretty difficult to get anything else, you know, at tier 5. So yeah, I think while it would be cool to get this level, we're definitely just rolling to get some tier 6s on the team. And yeah, that's another rough one to get first. You know, very good pets. Not very impressive by itself. And yeah, I am going to buy these, but these are also not the dream ones. Start a battle, give Strawberry perk to the frontmost Strawberry friend. And friend faints, resummon it behind this is a 1/1, works 1 time per turn. So I will buy them. I'm not going to bother like buffing them. And that was loud. Yeah, I mean, we have other things now. I think I can buy sell this, and then we can level it next turn. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this being on my perma team. So flashlight, sure. These two I don't know yet. I'm not gonna do anything with cow anymore. But friend faints, resummon it behind us is 1/1, works 1 time per turn. You just don't do anything, so I probably do keep it this way then. Like you die and then we get an even tinier thing behind you. So have everything in like attack order. Do you know if an ungulates pack exists? Again, I will have made one at some point. I definitely don't have an up-to-date one. But I still can't remember exactly what it is. I know you said it's like hooves and, you know, I don't know, sea mammal type things. But yeah. Alright, you're getting very large. More stego, sure. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. Alright. Alright, Spinosaurus and Sauropod. I like you much better than these two. Spinosaurus is also a maybe, but it doesn't really have synergy with these pets. I think we can definitely just use you for my scaling. I think I'm probably not going to get to win, because while this is a great team right now, yeah, there's going to be a lot of crazy scaling teams that will also be able to have, you know, equipment and different abilities. But yeah, I like having this at least. Sad about to give Strawberry Puck from us. Oh, Peanut Puck from a Strawberry friend. You know what? Whatever. Alright, we'll do that. I don't know how long it's sticking around, but we'll do this for now. Yeah, he's terrible, so cheap. I did forget about I had like written it off. I put strawberries in the pack specifically for that and this guy. But yeah. I don't know, it might be good. I'm kind of more worried about this turning into a lot of draws. Alright, you I don't have use for. Where are these? Oh, I want to use things. As in, I want to buy sell the cow as well, but I also do think I buy more of these in case I can get you going at some point. Because we probably don't need more stats on you for a long time, so I can have these two hit, like, other things. So hold on, I think I'll do this. And then maybe just buy sell a cow, because, I mean, this last one would only really matter if we get you to, like, level 3, and I don't even know if it's staying. Yeah, whatever. Okay. You are sticking around, so sure. I don't want to freeze these. These are 2 each. We can buy one, maybe. Freeze the other one. Steak, so this is popcorn. Right. Okay, so you can get that. That's fine. We have peanuts at the front. It's probably pretty good. And we still have 2 things that are potential stego targets. They might always hit the same thing, but, you know, hopefully they won't. They did. Do I have a reptile pack? I actually don't. I started putting one together, and then I didn't finish it, I think. Unless I did finish it, and I just didn't use it, but I don't think I finished it. Yeah, pizza probably. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is the team. It's just going to be really weird to pivot, but yeah, I think this guy is better than Terrorbird. If I find that, maybe that's a pivot, but I'm just going to roll. Mygosaurus, also not horrible. It's just really weird to get things down. Friend attack, steal friendly strawberry to give. Friends ahead, +2, 3. Okay, look, I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to buy avocado as well, because it's like another trigger on you, but I don't know. I don't know what the end of this team is going to look like. Yeah, I'm afraid. I think I'm going to coast relatively well for now, but yeah, not going to last forever. And ow. Alright, nice. Coconut's so much better, though. Lord, no. I mean, yeah, but I haven't found the coconut guy, and ideally I don't even do strawberries at all, because, you know, if you're bumping 50-50s, unless you have, like, a real Velociraptor, then, you know, melon gets basically the same trade. But yeah, I can only buy what I find, you know. I don't have other options yet. And I guess I am stacking you, but... Oh, hold on. Competo! Wait, I could actually Yo, if we scale far enough, I could, like, transform things with Competo. We don't have water of whatever it is, but... I don't know, maybe I just do this now. Like, I don't even want the peanuts. I want this to be something else. You know what? I'm in. Real Velociraptor. Okay, not good yet, but for the future. More Real Velociraptor. Very in. Don't need that. Don't want that. We need to find a pill, because I want to get a melon down, and this is probably the best way I'm going to get it. The strawberries now do nothing, but I feel like I have more direction. Would Real Velociraptor replace it with a strawberry or let the pet have coconut? I'm pretty certain it doesn't go back to strawberry afterwards. Like, I know you're replacing equipment, but yeah, I think it works the way you want it to in that situation, not... Oh, okay, never mind, we're playing these. So yeah, I think I stack these and then buy at least one of those, and then we start like buying some other food, and I can just try and find good equipment from here, but... Yeah, I don't know what the end game is, because now that I have Real Velociraptor, it may be better to try and get a Dinosaurs down. I'm definitely saying it wrong, but yeah. I think I am going to want that. I'll buy you, just for... buy both, actually, it's level 2. Should have bought it before I stacked, but whatever. I'm not smart enough for this. Okay. Yeah, we need to look for it. If we have a Real Velociraptor, then coconut definitely a lot better. The stegos are also kind of scary, because if I can stack them together, then it's pretty alright. But I don't actually want 2 of these long term. Like, I want to be able to scale up a bunch of different things and have equipment on my team. There is a Nosaurus. It sounds like it's a joke name. Like, you say that when you can't see any dinosaurs around you. Don't just sell T-Rex. I mean, I'd rather not. Like, T-Rex is my scaling. And again, I can't just... Well, I guess this might be better scaling, but... I still know what to do here. Like, is Sauropod good enough for scaling? Like, do I ditch you? Okay, I think regardless I have to roll a lot here. How to do... Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's still cheap. I just don't like where it's going yet. I want to make a lot of changes to this team. I just don't have a way to make it happen. Maybe you'll find it for me. Nah. We can keep looking. You're a cornucopia, though. And pretzel. Everything is very high tier. Okay, let's just do that. Freeze these. Oh, there we go. Okay. Next turn. Next turn we do something. It might be the T-Rex out, but yeah. Why skip the T-Rex? Because it's not my win condition. The scaling's nice, but, you know, again, it's level 1 at the moment, and I don't know how much longer I can even afford to, like, keep it, so... You know, we already have a level 2 Sauropod. I think we just go all in on that. But, yeah, start the battle, give coconut perk to the frontmost strawberry friend. So, that is only going to be you for now. We'll swap them around, actually, but... yeah, I think we want that, and I could even, like, combine these at some point and play more Real Velociraptors, because if I get, like, 1 50-50 and just have, like, infinite coconut on a couple of things, well, you know, a couple of 50-50s, then, yeah, that may be as good as I can make this team. Yeah, I think we just find this. Alright. Competo. In the future, would be very cool. I don't know if I can afford to just throw away one of these right now, though. If it misses, I don't know. Yeah. Ooh. I'm going to freeze all of these. Not you, wait. I don't know what to do. I want more Real Velociraptors. Because right now, this one works on both of these. But if I can get another one down to level 2, then, you know, we can have double coconut on both of them. Or, you know, double replacements on both of them. But yeah, I think I'm more likely to stack these together and then try and get another strawberry on you or something. Yeah, just, again, try and dodge the smaller one. I can't stack them yet, but... You know, we're getting somewhere here. Steak. Also don't love it, but, you know, we can always put it on you or something. I'd rather just protect it. But I'd rather do that. Yeah, okay, so we need to find another strawberry, ideally. And I can play another one of these. Let's do that for now, and that's a reset. Okay. Okay, next step, we buy both of these. That uses up all your triggers, then we can reset it and then maybe buy more food. But we're in a decent spot. Immortal Stegosaurus. It is kind of going that way. But yeah, I do need to be bigger. They're not horrible right now, but yeah, I want to stack these together, Strawberry U, and then, yeah, just spend a lot of time actually getting these real Velociraptors down and scaling a bit. Yeah, because like, this isn't horrible, but it could be a lot better. And we barely drew. Ooh. Ooh. What do you got? Yggdrasil? I like it more than Pita Bread, but I don't know if I should. I don't know, maybe I do prefer Pita Bread. Like, we're going to be putting a strawberry on there anyway. I may just replace it. I'm not too picky. Yeah, I don't care about any more of these. Okay, so that might be worth it. We definitely don't want to play another one separately, but going for the level's fine. Strawberry, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stack this now then. I think we probably want to buy Starfruit as well, just because it's like money efficient for this. We can start there maybe. Melon, sure. Alright, so I'm gonna replace this again. I'm gonna buy sell this. There's not a lot of time. But yeah, that was an improvement. I probably should have swapped the back two around just in case someone's running, what's it called? I don't know, this tier 6 sniper equipment. Tomato. It didn't matter, but just in case, probably better to have the slightly big one right at the back. And, oh, there's another strawberry. If we get you to level 3. So yeah, it makes sense to get you to level 3 then. Because, you know, it also works on there, but... Yeah, is that good then? You won't have protection, and you're always going to get this stego thing. I think it's fine. But yeah, do I level you then? Probably. Big, okay. I'm actually going to go for you next then. Like, I do want to get you leveled up as well, but... Yeah. We can do something like that. He's very tiny, but... You know? Do I do this? You work on, like, each of them, but then you won't work on anything, so probably not. No. I forgot I need to buy stuff here. And I'm just gonna say good enough. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely in the scaling phase now. I have most of the levels I want, so I really do just need to focus on trying to get stats. But the team itself, very good. I'm just too slow-brained to have, like, really efficient turns. Alright. So yeah, stats he did not need, but still preferred it going there than, like, having you at the front. Just in case. Also, very unnecessary hits, but whatever. Oh. Oh. Dude, I almost want to save some of this for next turn, but... Yeah, I mean, we're just... Oh yeah, we can't save you, never mind. But yeah, I mean, this is the team. If we get everything to 50-50, then I can, yeah, try and transform you if we ever find another one, but... Yeah, we're very locked in now. Also, yeah, I actually can swap those around again. It's maybe a bit risky, because if I run this at the back and, again, tomatoes come up, it's not very likely, but there are some of them. Then it would pop this early and then use up one of these triggers, and it'd be kind of a waste, but still looking alright. Isn't that yet level useless? Which one? I feel like every level at the moment matters. Leveling this up again might not, if that's what you mean. But, you know, I could always reposition. If I get Again, right now, there's not that much for me to change. Oh yeah, the last real Velociraptor. Yeah, with current positioning, definitely doesn't matter. But, you know, if we ever get everything big enough, then I could potentially just melon this up, run it further forward, and then, you know, it's another thing for it to hit. Like, I'm going to go for it, because why not, right? But I'll work out whether it's worth it or not in the future. Alright. Hate it. Starfruit, yeah, so definitely don't need that. I do still want the level. I don't think I'm going to freeze that, though. Like, I'd rather it come up more naturally. Yeah, sure. Alright, as long as we're triggering the sauropod. Like, just buying stuff from the shop is always a little bit nicer. More money that way. But, yeah, lots of other people scaling a lot faster than I am. I might have better equipment, but I'm not getting the dream trades. And Sam, hello. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Big. We got so many massive hits out there. My team ceiling is much higher, though. It is, yeah. So as long as I'm still relatively safe, pretty happy to be here. But I do hate this. He's great, but yeah, I don't love that he's basically hitting the cap every time. Yeah, what about you? Do I start buying every cornucopia I see? Because I would like to have different equipment on there, and if this turns into something else that's kind of useful, then be nicer, you know? Megasaurus, maybe. Another real Velociraptor would be insane. Potentially. I think we try. And I'd rather Pretzel. I'd rather it be targeted. I guess I could have evened you out so you couldn't get random stats anymore. Might be better, but yeah, I think having extra stats on there is very good right now. And yeah, still like the positioning. I know this guy is not doing anything right now, at least for his third level, but yeah. Can't really change it unless I want to abandon the Stego stats. Rolled strawberry when looking for one. Like you did? I know I rolled a strawberry, but I definitely don't want another one. I can only get 3 from this guy. So yeah, I'm maxed out on coconuts. Again, unless I get another thing down. Alright. Yeah. Keep looking. Mushroom, no. I guess I'm buying a hot dog, and I think it can still hit there, which I hate. It didn't. Those are actually really good hits. Like this one especially, because you are one of my protected guys. I hate these getting everything. Alright. Yeah, I mean, send again. We did just get a draw, and I'm not sure what I can do about that draw unless we do get equipment down, but yeah. I'd either have to scale this guy up to like, I'd say at least 30-30 before I consider getting rid of the Stego ability, but yeah. Sauropod's hungry. He's getting a lot of these random stats, and I'm not loving it. Yeah, so those trades weren't crazy either. We're definitely going to win, but yeah. You can see how, like, you know, Coconut's crazy, but when it's always 50-50s bumping into each other, if you don't, like, properly two-tap it, then it's really not that much better sometimes. Alright. Yeah, still don't really care about Starfruits. Avocado, I don't know, I'm gonna buy it, but it's not really any reason to at this stage. Yeah. Just keep going. Top 6. So what do I have to fear the most? There's a lot of very big teams. No one else is running double Velociraptor, but there are a lot of these guys around. But not too many levels. Like this one's level 1. Despite all those strawberries, they haven't yeah, gone all in on that one yet. If they took the Stego, it would give you a Pteranodon, mark my words. I mean, at that point, it might even be better. You know, just shuffling things back to the back. Who knows? Just having a little, like, 1-1 might win me a fight somehow. Yeah, see, like, you being at 50-50 would have made a huge difference there. And that you not having equipment also rough, but yeah, you wouldn't even be that big, so I need help. Alright, still doing this. I'm hoping we can even you out, but I don't want to do it with that. Orange is pretty nice. Again, if it hits there, even though it's not too bad. Okay, well, let's just make sure that you can actually get trays then. So, you can have that. I'm not buying another regular apple. Pizza, fine. Decent hits. Free salad bowl. So yeah, these two, basically as good as I care about now, because I doubt the extra, 4 or 5 HP is ever going to make a difference in a fight. So it's just these three I really want to keep going. That's a bad team. Like, for me. Okay, that was really close. But I need bigger things. I just don't have the scaling that everyone else had. Maybe I should have gone really hard onto, I don't know, because I like the pivot I made. But yeah, ditching the T-Rex so early, and, only having one of these instead of, like, running multiple for ages, made it very difficult to get scaling. Yeah. Okay, well, still, it's been a good run. I don't know, like, can I run it this way? Is that better? Because you run out of triggers after these three, so, like, I don't need you where you were. And it's just this, because I'd hate for you to run into a 50-50 with coconuts. So I might leave it that way, but I think you at the back is probably fine. Am I bad for convincing you to ditch the T-Rex? No, I mean, at the time, I definitely thought it was the right idea. Because, I had no idea how the lobby was going to go. Whether I'd, like, find all the pieces and, how fast everyone else would be all 50-50s. But yeah, I'm just feeling the pain of not having scaled as much as everyone else at this stage, Like, look at these teams, they're maxed out. All level 3, all 50-50, all equipment. I can't have all equipment. Or I could, but I doubt it's worth it right now. Like, even Pepper, like, just doesn't really improve you. Oh my god. Of course it is those. Yeah, let's keep you going. Definitely prefer having you here, but I don't think I can really improve this. We'll descend. Top 3. Yeah, no, it's been a good lobby. Like, this is a fun team, regardless of, whether I win or not, and I do not believe I will be. Yeah. Again, close. If we just had slightly bigger things, then we could have got draws at least, but, 3 non-50. Again, if these are like 40-40 maybe, would have been about the same, but oh well. It was a good fight, so yeah. Ben and Albert, good luck. Let me know who wins, but good game, everybody. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're in the level 3 only pack, so when you end your turn and go into the fights, you can only use level 3 pets. Some of the ways to do this is by collecting 3 guinea pigs in the shop and then buying them all in the same turn. Pilling anteaters for the level 3 ants. You can buy Sale Griffin for the treasure map toy thing. And potentially triple buying Rooster, pilling it, and combining the level 2 chicks. So those are the main ways. We will be rolling for Marmoset to start. And of course, all other usual rules apply. So if you find a soft, that is of course allowed to be any level. All food is allowed, and it goes to the shop phase. All toys, etc. Fewer lives could fix the super long game issue, Yeah, but I mean, it's also not really an issue yet. I do kind of want to play with that more, though. Just changing, like, game speed, the lives, and I don't know, just hard mode, whatever else. Anyway, I'm gonna buy sell you, but I don't know whether I freeze the pill. I want my rolls for next turn, but yeah. Is there any reason to hold on to a pill? There is if I find an anteater, but I will not be looking for an anteater. But it might be better to do that now than... Yeah, because the only food I'll be looking for after this is Water of Youth. So at least until tier 3, I think I can hold on to this, because if I do get like really early triple guinea pig, then yeah, finding an anteater would be cool. And yeah, this is probably the last lobby. I thought I was going to play awfully today because I've been sleeping terribly. But I feel like it's been mostly alright. But yeah, regardless, I am tired, so we'll be ending soon. Please. I mean, one's not bad, but can I have a few more? Do I ever stream achievement hunting? Not really. I stream, on Mondays, I do sort of my first impressions of the new weekly pack. Which I do usually do some achievement hunting, but I'm mostly just aiming for, like, whatever builds might be doable that week. Please. Okay, we're holding on to Pill. I was thinking unfreeze Pill and look for Water of Youth if I have enough of these stacked up, but considering I have one guinea pig, I will hold on to it, but yeah, odds of finding an anteater are actually much higher this way, so would rather see this. Just got level 3 guinea pig and the level 3... Oh, I gave you a griffin, yeah. Jeez. Double Pill? You know what? Yeah. Oh! I can't even buy it this turn! I don't know whether to hold on to this. I'd still buy an anteater if it showed up, but yeah, once we get the guinea pig down, I'm going to want to transform it ASAP. Let's roll a few times. No, okay. Try and find a Water of Youth. Thank you. Griffin we will also be wanting. And yeah, let's see how many spooky things there are. Yeah, so seeing these by themselves, it may actually have been worth it to buy some random, like, ferret snipes just to protect myself from, you know, people that have just only had some anteaters. Rip. Oh well, at least that would be me. Alright, so definitely starting here. Need to make sure I do some combining before I buy all, otherwise there will not be room. But yeah. There we go. So, one level 3. Transform that next turn, buy Soul Griffin. Nothing interesting I can do with any of those, as far as I can tell. And yeah, don't care about Ferret Toy, I think. But we do want to transform you, get Garlic on it probably. Or I can wait. So if I have things to do, I could wait till tier 5, because Lemon's definitely better. But yeah, one of the better starts I've had for this for a while. Sorry, you're one of the non-believers. I mean, normally you'd be right. Because I normally go for this and keep a load of guinea pigs frozen for a very long time and have to abandon them anyway. But yeah, today paid off. Even if it was slightly awkward. Yeah, see, he's huge. He doesn't even have an ability yet, but we're going to change that and yo. Oh, big. Yeah, I mean, we're doing this too. I can actually do everything, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so Stalk. Arguably the best thing I could have gotten, because pilling a Stalk at tier 6 gives me a tier 5, so, you know, skips 3 of the things. And currently, that'd also be a stat increase, roughly. Yeah, I think I get like a stat out of it. But if I get lucky and I can find mushrooms out of one of these two, then I could also just keep doing that and use that to generate a load of extra things for my team. Because that would be a lot easier, or, you know, quicker at least, than trying to find, like, 10 Competo to get, like, these things to high tiers. Yeah. Hopefully you can carry me some fights. And we're definitely just going to wait for Lemon. Just trying to get some other stuff down. Don't care about Water of Youth on you, and I'm very happy with where you are. So I just buy raw stats then. Because now I don't know what I'm looking for, because I don't need you. I don't care about, like, equipment, so... You know, I could get other things down, but ideally I can get some mushrooms or something for you. I think I buy stats. Like, even if I end up pilling this later, it's probably worth, like, putting someone there at least. Yeah. Keep doing these as well. I trust it. Carrot's better than Lemon, you're definitely safe with Stalk. I mean, it really depends. Because I'm not really planning to put a lot of other things down yet. I want to work out whether I'm very likely to be able to get a... I don't know, recycling this or not. Because if I can, then I don't want to spend all my money just, you know, buying and pilling other anteaters. I think you're sticking around, and I'm probably going to use this, but the other 2 slots, if I can, like, milk this a couple of times, then that would be the dream. It feels worse. I've been buying salads, but even on this one, it's kind of wasted. And I'd have to freeze that for 2 turns. I'm not doing that. Yeah. No, I wanted equipment. Let's keep rolling. And yeah, to you, sure. Keep buying these, alright. Yeah, okay. Ant is getting very big. Like, that's at 10-7 now. And in another couple of turns, I'll have another tier 2. And if I get really lucky, I'll find another Stork or a Stoat. Your game crashed? I'm glad it wasn't the whole lobby at the very least, but yeah. I'm just gonna freeze Turkey. Oh, that pops next turn. I think I will. And then, how about you? Oh, sure. I don't know if I'm ever gonna find mushrooms, so I should probably get ready, and I will be pilling this, right? I'm 90% sure I'll be pilling that, but I could freeze it for whatever I play later. Hold on, maybe I... Actually, hold on, let's see if we can find some chocolate. There was a lemon, and that was another guy, but... Yeah, I'm actually wait for chocolate then, because if I can get a level 2 griffin, then we can find a tier 4 when it pops. Because it might not take me that much longer to get going, and it will be significantly better. And I'm somehow still crushing people. Okay, cornucopia. We are going to try this. A bit of a miss, but honestly, just having it staked down is nice for a frontline, maybe. Or not. The vast majority of frontlines are tiny, or at least smaller than this. So I could Yggdrasil for like when I pill you later or something. I can just put it onto... No, Ant already has something anyway. Yeah, alright, let's just do this. It's gonna be better for the fights. With my screen. Alright, melon, no. I'm just gonna put that down there, I think. And I think I'm okay with it this way, but yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the griffins for now. We will be buying a lot of random food we find, but... yeah. I want this to level 2. And wow. Damn, that explosion almost ruined me. Okay, dude, more Yggdrasil? Yeah, I guess. Like, it's fine. Starfruit. I don't know whether I do this. If I'm buying Starfruit, the only thing I'm interested in is Mushroom. The odds of finding that aren't very high, and there are other things I'm looking for. Like, I'll do this one, because it can also just be... oh, big. Okay, wait. Nah, you know what? I'm out. I'm not even going to go for the regular Griffin. Like, we already have one of these. We can have a 4 squad. I think I will try and find another mushroom. But yeah, right now we need pills. I'm not even doing anything with the other one there. We just need pills. How can you join the next lobby? We have a join command, but this is going to be the last one today, unfortunately. Should you sell or level a level 3 platypus? I definitely recommend just rolling for Competo. Like, if you already have a tier 4, like, it's also not terrible in a fight. Like, summoning 2 6/6s, it's kind of like built-in Yggdrasil, but yeah, I would be looking to do that. Anyway, I need to try and remember what I'm doing. I'm pilling my Stork. And yeah, now we have a Woodpecker and another Stork. So if I can get that to go again, then this is going to be a crazy run. I'm just going to hot dog. Like, all these things are probably staying. I'd like to pill you, but ideally we'll do that after I can find another one, maybe? I see the anteater. I do not care. Alright, but yeah, I need to also be looking out for Yggdrasil, because there are so many other things. Oh my god. There are so many other things that I kind of want to find, but it's not at the top of my head right now. Still not working. Is it only on the Twitch side, then? Well, maybe Stream Elements just doesn't like you? Yeah, I have no idea what's up. Okay. Mushroom. Mushroom. Carrot. We can scale you. Not against it. We're doing really well, so I feel like I can greed a little bit. Oh. Dude. This stuff is nice, but I really want the mushroom. Like, anything that's not a mushroom is kind of a miss. Because, you know, normally you'd just be hard rolling for Competo here. Maybe some stat food, but, you know, I keep cycling weird equipment. Oh my god. Woodpecker, my hero. Then they've replaced all my Yggdrasils. Do you know when the next stream is? I mean, the next stream is going to be tomorrow, probably. I'm just going to be checking out the new weekly pack. But yeah, well, we'll be back next week on Saturday for more of these lobbies. Not Sunday, probably. And I'll also be doing another one at like midday on Wednesday. I do have a, I can't remember what it's called, stream schedule thing in the stream description on YouTube. Anyway, I don't think I want any of these, but, you know, ability damage deals 10 damage once. Like, it's a little bit tempting. Oh, Competo. Okay, let's get you going. And I will buy a sushi now, I think, but I'm still trying for the dream. I want that last mushroom. Then I'll be happy. Also, positioning pretty bad, actually. I think it might have been okay, but yeah, that getting popped early was definitely not ideal. I don't want these. I might melon you, maybe. You're fairly big, but... Roll. And I'm gonna keep rolling at you. Yeah. Also, I forgot to move things again. Hold on, so you die... No, there is room. It's just, yeah, we got messed up by things getting popped early. Turkey's pretty scary as well now that I'm looking at it. Someone else has a mushroom stalk. And they actually have a really scary team too. Like, a bat is a very solid tier 2. And yeah, just parrot copying things also amazing. Well, you know, can be. Just got a lynx. I still don't know if I've ever found a lynx in these lobbies. I have a good team right now, but lynx is like one of my favorite pets. And I just can't get the... Yeah, the dream thing there. Yeah, how many more lobbies? This is the last one, unfortunately. Please, Competo. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna move you anyway, but... Yeah, I think we changed that one. I feel like your ability is probably better than the 9 damage snipe, because we don't have synergy. And Mandrake, start a battle, make one tier 6 or lower enemy dazed, and prioritize faint pets. So potentially really good. But I feel like a big part of that depends on how much, Hold on, trying to work out all my sentences. How much other people's equipment matters. Because there are still a lot of ants around, and even if it, like, prioritizes higher tier... I actually don't know if it prioritizes higher tier or not, but... Yeah, if I end up just, like, hitting an ant every turn, then that's not gonna feel... great. Oh, whatever, we hit the thing before that could trigger, that's still fine. No. You... Oh! Is that good? I half wish I had a bat for you. But this is interesting. There is another ant there, but I don't want it. I want my mushroom pill. I'm gonna swap those around. You have the shield, but it's probably fine. Check the teams. You have 4 lives. This one. What the? Oh, that's horrible. How did you get so many high tier things already? Like, what? You have, like, actual synergy. 2 great summoners, yeah. A counter pet and a sniper. Hey, where did he get his trumpets from? I think I'm gonna keep doing these. Like, it's kind of cool to have 1. I don't think I want 2. And let's do the one that's scaling, because there are pets that benefit from stats. So, like, if we can get the larger one up there, then maybe. You do nothing unless we go against someone else with stuff. Also, what? What is this top team? Alright, well, there's barely any ailment people. There's like 2 bats and a fire dragon, but I don't know. Mushroom. That's just gonna replace that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty close to just pilling the Stalk, to be honest. Like, the stats it's getting are also kind of wasted. It's the top team. And they're so strong. Yeah, I don't know. Like, do I just pill this? I really don't want to, but yeah, okay. I know I just wasted the carrot, but I wasn't going to use any of that anyway. And that's still a miss. This is great if it's really big. And I don't really want to turn it into another 5, but let's see. You could be fine. Roman Chicken doesn't really do anything. We have a sniper, but it's not good. Turkey also won't do anything with this team. We could try it. Oh god. You know what? Maybe I do it that way. I don't want this one to get shredded. Let's just kill this early. Egg growing is kind of a problem here, but we're going to be changing that if we can. Okay, we ruined their stalk, but they have another one at the back with a mushroom. Nah, I'm afraid. Yeah, I mean, we're locked in on the team. We can just buy stats and it's not going to get wasted anymore, but yeah. Rollets. Also ferrets. Oh my god, double level 3 T-Rex. Ah. No, I am not. I had like a good start, but I am not one of the nicer teams. Like, nowhere near it. Oh, fine. Alright. I don't even know, though. I almost prefer double woodpecker than I do unicorn, because it's just not going to do anything. Yeah, there's 3 bats and a phoenix, but the phoenix's backline. Oh, they killed me. It's gonna say, yay, we get some scaling, but that wasn't it. Alright. Change the big one again. Yo, start a battle, remove 3 health from all enemies for every 10 attack this has. That's actually pretty great with the woodpecker. We just need these to be better. And yeah, I mean, I'm not even using the open buy sell slot anymore, so I think I'm just gonna hold that there. Ugh, I'm not doing it. If I'm dead, then fine, but yeah. You're going to scale that by yourself anyway, eventually. I really wish I could buy that this turn. And yeah, tier 4s. At the very least, better than what it currently is, but yeah, this is probably the end. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think there was much I could do against that team. But, you know, we made it top 6. That was pretty solid. So, yeah. GG's. Good game, guys. Good game.